guys, we just successfully got our first hitchhike. We're on our way back to mountain crossings at Neil Gap. Gonna get back on the trail, spend a night at the hotel, healed up, gonna feel really rested, and thank you to this generous man for picking us up almost right away. Happy trails. Hello. So it is day 4. We are back out on the trail. Last night we realized we hiked a little bit too far. We did 16 miles before and over Blood Mountain, and it beat us up a little bit more than we expected. So we made the call to spend the night in a bed. Last night we ended up getting a hotel because the hostel was full. So we got back here, hitchhiked a ride back to Neil's Gap this morning, or roughly 1 o'clock. Today we were planning on hiking around 4 miles today, but since it's currently snowing and gonna drop below 20, I believe, tonight, we figured this spot is gonna be more like the placement of campsites is more important than our mileage today. So we got a nice warm spot, plenty of space for me to set up my tent and Ben to set up his, and we got a nice tree falling down right in between us that should block the wind. And yeah, I'm currently making some turkey chili mac, courtesy of my sister-in-law, Alyssa. It's delicious. And yeah, we're gonna camp out here tonight and see where the road takes us. Peace. Hello. It is 11:23. We are approximately 6 miles into the day. It was a little chilly last night. Not the best campsite placement or selection on my part. I was right at the top of a cliff, kinda. So the wind kept messing with my tent all night, but it didn't fall on me, just half collapsed like twice throughout the night, but I was still able to stay in it throughout the night. So that was nice. And sun's warming us up now. Eating a little Cliff Bar, stretching the legs, then setting up, drying out the socks, ready to do probably 4 more for the day, sleep at a shelter, maybe some more miles after that. Peace. And 30 minutes ago, we were there.
These miles are great.
Yeah. Hello. It is 12:15. I officially made it to Blue Mountain Shelter, 7.5 miles in. Cranked it out in 2 hours and like 15 minutes. Got some water down at the spring, got my clothes drying, claimed my spot. Gonna drink some protein powder, then maybe eat some lunch soon and go rinse off in the stream. Happy trails. Hello everyone. It is 9:40. Just left Low Gap Shelter. It is day 5, I think, Saturday. Doing 7.5 today to the next shelter. Ben and I decided to split up because he was taking a little bit longer to pack up today. And since we're only doing 8, it'll be rather quick. So we'll see each other for lunchtime. Decided to keep our bodies in good shape and kind of slow down the miles a little bit. Plus it gives us the opportunity to stick with the trail family we kind of developed so far. Got a lot of fun people every night so far, so take advantage of that, stick with them, and then soon we'll start cranking out higher miles and probably pass everyone. So beautiful day, mountains, sun, happy hiking. Hello, hello. It is March 23rd, the Lord's Day, and a beautiful one at that. We started and spent our night at Blue Mountain Shelter. Oh, look at that view real quick. Blue Mountain Shelter last night. It was beautiful. We were facing the east, so I got to wake up and just look up and see the colors of the sunrise shining. And we got a pretty decent sunset too on top of that ridge. Had a nice campfire with a bunch of fun folk last night. And now we're doing another 7.5, I believe, to one of the highest mountains in Georgia on the AT, Trey Mountain Shelter. Gonna spend the night there. And yeah, we got another trail magic experience this morning, which was real nice. Hiked down to the parking lot. We actually started walking up from the parking lot and saw a truck with a trailer pulling in. So we waited for a second, saw him pull out some stuff and saw him pull out a cooler. So we ran back down, got some snacks, some Gatorade, and I got the last beer, so that was nice. Yeah, gave us the energy to push on. Now we probably only have like another mile for the day so far, and we're gonna get to camp nice and early, set up, make some nice lunch, and stretch, relax, and just enjoy this beautiful weather before it's probably gonna rain tonight and then maybe a little bit into tomorrow morning. So we'll see how that is, because this is gonna be our first wet trail experience. So cheers to that. Happy trails. What's up, guys? It is Monday, the 24th, I think. We're headed down to Hiawassee and Dix Creek campsite. We're in Dix Creek Gap. Gonna hop off there, do a little resupply, give us enough food to last till Franklin, and then we're gonna hop back on the trail, hike up another mile, and camp at that campsite tonight. But this is our first night that we had some rain. We were both in the shelter, so we stayed nice and dry. And we got a little bit of rain this morning, not much, but we're trying out our rain gear. I got the kilt on and the umbrella. Ben's rocking the poncho. So far, everything's working pretty nice. Happy trails. Hello, hello. It is Monday afternoon, about 4 o'clock. We are currently in town in Hiawassee, Georgia. Thank you to these beautiful people of these town for making some awesome free lunch for us, giving us snacks. We even got some homemade blueberry bread that was phenomenal. This town seems awesome. We got a free shuttle in, and now we get to walk over to the outdoor store, drop off our packs, and then walk over to the grocery store and load up on some